the global YouTube platform viewed through a Filipino lens, basically. And so, as you can start to see now, what we've started to realize is that this is not just online video, this is just video. And we've started to understand that people consume video in a different way. First and foremost, sometimes they'll have a very specific function in mind, and so you obviously, front and center with Google and Google Properties is a search. So you can search for any type of video that you want. But we're now also realizing that people consume videos by browsing. And primarily they're starting to consume online video, shock horror, in a very similar way that they would consume video on television. And so that's via sort of like a channel format. So what you can start to see are that we have now some sort of recommended videos that are very much about recommended videos based on what Filipino users are interested in and what Filipino users are starting to view. And so recommended videos is a user-generated format where people like the video and they recommend it. And obviously now what we're doing is skewing it to be recommended by fellow Filipino YouTubers. What you can also start to see as we scroll down are that you've got key channels that are interesting. Obviously there's the Southeast Asia Google channel, etc. But you also have starting to see videos by category: music, entertainment, sports. And what you also start to see, let's take sports for example, is that there's content that some things are globally relevant, and obviously football, etc. But we start to skew things that are very much focused on Southeast Asia and on the Philippines. So obviously, you've got football, you've got global football, but you've also got Filipino football. Obviously, Manny Pacquiao getting ready for his, buzzers going for his November 12th fight with Marquez, which I'm sure he'll win. But then you also start to see examples of most viewed and different types of things. And this is all really global content, but it's viewed through a Filipino lens. So this could be Filipino content, but it also could be content that people in the Philippines find popular. And so you can also sort of see an opportunity up here on the right where we've done a little bit of a spotlight, and you can see YouTube launch in the Philippines, really, really cool interview with Charisse on her experiences with YouTube. So that's an opportunity for YouTube to focus specific content. And so for today, so we chose to talk about the fact that we're launched. The most important thing, there's a lot of stuff it is global, but the thing to think about is it's a Filipino lens. And so again, that's really, promoting local Filipino content, and the partners that were talked about today are great examples of that. Pinoy Tuna, supporting local music scene, local content creation scene, but also content that might be global that Filipino users find really, really popular.